This basket, we're going to push it down, and in the end we'll pull it out. And we'll add this to our ice bath. We'll find one end. Let's pull it up. I'm just gonna squeeze it out. Now we'll bring it to our dish and just put that in. It gives us a nice space, a nice side to fold over at the end. And first layer, we're gonna start with some sauce. And this is a bolognese meat sauce. Parmesan, and then we'll add several slices of our mozzarella. Nice fresh mozzarella, it's gonna be ooey and gooey and delicious. Next, we're gonna come in with some smaller size pieces of our lasagna noodles. There we go. Take our herb and garlic ricotta cheese. We'll add some shredded mozzarella. And spread that there nice and flat. We'll take some more of our sauce. Boop. Put a little bit more. Boop. And we'll finish with a whole bunch of cheese. We're gonna have some cheddar on the sides and it's gonna crisp. Sprinkle some mozzarella. And only on the edges will I put this mixture of our cheddar. And I love having some more cheese, so we're just gonna put on some mozzarella last minute. And we'll head out to our oven. And we'll put this in our oven at 350 till it just starts to caramelize. But in the meantime, let's go make Garfield. So we have our mashed potatoes here, and what I've done is to make it more pliable is add a little bit of cornstarch. And what I'm gonna do is make orange. And we all know to make orange is red and yellow. So we're just gonna mix this together to get that Garfield orange that we all know so that we can make him a little sculpture. So now I'm done making my colors. I'm just gonna take our orange and use it for the body. What we're gonna do is just gonna smash it out, put it right here on our table, boop, 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 boop. We're gonna take our egg as our body, and we're just gonna pull this up and roll it over. Give it a little tuck, and bring it in, and we'll try to form the body. And once this is done, we'll set it down here. We're gonna take a little bit more and do the same thing to make the head, but this time we're gonna use, and I got this formed just a little bit, and what we're gonna do is form the ears. Cut off two sides of our quail egg. We should put it right down here. Classic signature eyelids. I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna wrap it around and make a little nose. What we're gonna do is start making the body. So we're gonna bring one hand over here, and then we'll bring one here. Let's put this one right under the body. Let's have them splayed out. We'll push that right underneath. Bring the hand right here. And put that right on there. We're gonna take a little bit and start painting the ears. That last touch, and then we'll move on to our next step.
Once it's dried, and we're gonna dip it in our chocolate to get that nice, beautiful Yoda green. And then just let the excess chocolate drop off. Okay. So once your chocolate has dried, you're gonna come and take your Yoda head and dip it into your white chocolate. And once you've done that, you're gonna take your head and you're gonna dip it into your cookie crumb and make sure you get it all around. Okay, so now we're going to put our little eyes on. We're gonna take our eyes, all right, we're gonna place our second eye just like that, putting our nose on, and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so once we've taken our tart shell out of the oven, we're gonna come and gently remove the tart from our glass, just like so. Place it here. We're going to take our cooked apples and we're gonna come and fill the center of our tart with our nice and caramelized cinnamon apples, just like that. We can be generous. I'm gonna come and take my cream. And then we're gonna head to the freezer. Into the freezer. There you have it. So once your tart shell has hardened and your dough has set, and we're gonna place it gently on our plate, and then we're going to come and pipe all around. All right, and now for our final step, we're going to take our Baby Yoda head and place it gently on top of his body. Right there. Perfect. We're gonna let the sugar just go down and we're gonna continue with the chocolate. So I have my white chocolate here that I color in green to have those beautiful tree leaves. There we go. We're gonna do 3 of them so you can be really wild on the tree leaves. So just go whatever you want. There we go. Big, small, and I'm gonna do some also little leaves just like that. So we're gonna do 1 and a little one here. Again, you can really choose everything you want. I have my chocolate here that I'm gonna keep for my Oreo, and we're just gonna color the Oreo with the green. Take your time for this. Super pretty. You can do 1 trip. Perfect. That is so pretty. I'm just gonna add a little details in the middle. Perfect. We're gonna let it dry here. And I have my white chocolate here that I'm just gonna pour into some small mini Oreos. Of course, we want to drain the chocolate, so make sure to have a rack to let the chocolate drain. And I'm gonna take the black chocolate and we're gonna create window effect like this. Beautiful. Make sure to let them dry like this. We're gonna come back to the door here. We're just gonna finish the detail of the door with some fondant that I have here. So I'm just gonna cut a little piece of fondant to put here. Beautiful. And we're gonna take the little window that we made just before, right there. Take the fondant again, and now we're gonna have nice window effect. We're gonna take back the little leaves that we made, also the tree branch, and we're gonna keep going to the little house. So we're gonna put our little details. So I'm gonna put some little leaves here. We're gonna have the little windows for later that I'm just gonna put here. Some tree branch at the top here, one on the side. Perfect. And we're gonna finish with our little door, just like that. Perfect. And we're gonna keep going with the graham crackers. So we're gonna take care of our cake right now. So I'm just gonna take half of it. So you can see that I frost half of my cake, and I'm gonna take my graham crackers that I colored. So you can see that I smashed them and color them in green. We're gonna shake, 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 cover everything. We want the entire cake to be completely covered with the graham crackers. Perfect. Look at this. Super cool. Perfect. I'm gonna put my cake next to half of it. Of course, we're gonna use everything and keep going with the recipe. So now we're gonna assemble our dessert. So I'm gonna take a piece of the other half of a bundt cake, and we're gonna smash it here to have the dirt. Perfect. We have the dirt everywhere here. We're gonna take back half of the cake, put it on the plate. Make sure to have the dirt covered all over it. And we're gonna take the apple right there. We're gonna take the apple. It's a bit sticky. Perfect. And we're gonna push it directly like that in the cake. I'm gonna take the window. my last little window that I'm gonna put right there.